and here's where you'll find all the recordings of the previous seminars. And so these are the more recent videos. The last seminar was CPD seminar 28 on stiff diaphragms and lateral loading, and an extract from that is popped into the playlist for MathCAD for structural engineers. And so let's have a look at the popular ones. Now, top of the list, oddly enough, is CPD seminar number 14 on driven piles using the Hiley formula. And I'm still surprised how popular that is, but it's my #1 show with nearly 1,000 views, even though it was over a year ago. And here are the playlists. So we have MathCAD for structural engineers. If we view the playlist, we have 23 videos ranging from wind analysis, residential portal frames, floor vibrations, and so on. And one of the more recent ones was a MathCAD for dummies, which is a simple explanation. Here you go, a simple explanation of how to use MathCAD for the uninitiated. I go back. We've also got our playlist for our CPD seminars. Let's have a look at the full playlist. There's now 28 videos on that. Today's recording will be added onto that probably within the week. And we started at #2, sorry, but #1 wasn't recorded. And that's over a year ago as well. And we go from some basic overviews of structural engineering, some examples of learning from failure, some basics about how to prepare calcs and how you check calcs and so on. This is the one that's specific to New Zealand, so it's looking at the wind analysis to New Zealand standards 1170 part 2. And then again, more New Zealand specific. Our seminars 7 and 8 are looking at seismic assessments to the New Zealand standards. A more broader one on ethics is #9. And then we would do 2 on precast concrete theory and another one on precast concrete practice. Construction monitoring pops up there. And here is our star player as #14 with driven piles using the Hiley formula. And then we have a series on SIPs, or structural insulated panels. And there are 5 of those seminars, starting with an outline of tiny buildings and mobile homes, basically, and then looking into more detail about how we actually calculate the structural capacity of these elements. Moving on, some thoughts about the future in seminar 21, and then more generic, detailed structural engineering for aluminium portal frames, and later on steel portal frames. Of course, we've already looked at the bronze method for pile design from VM4, that's verification method #4, which we'll be looking at again as well. So the last one is 28. Also on the list, we've got the Piglet files, which is for little bits of video which don't fit into either structural engineering seminars or our MathCAD for structural engineering. So it's often software demonstrations. For example, a side project is my music channel as well. Also, you might be interested in ordering some of the MathCAD files. If you go to the Big Pig website, follow the links in the description, and you'll find an order form. And so this takes you to the page on the order form with some screenshots of the type of information we're containing in our MathCAD files. Click on the PDF, and here is your order form. Fill in the details and select the ones you actually want to purchase. Send it to me via the email and the address shown.